Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. This is Module 3, Part 2, where I give my hands-on strategy on how to format your thesis. The first method is to create my thesis folder on your desktop. It is not necessarily true that you need to put it on your desktop, but the best to do the presentation for you is for me to create it on my desktop folder. Now I go to my desktop. Now I go to my desktop. This is my desktop. I curate one folder named my thesis. Oops. Right. So on this folder, they are on our desktop. They are my thesis folder. Okay. Next, download the template from IPSIS website. Now I want to go to IPSIS website. Click. So I managed to go to IPSIS website. This is the URL. IPSIS website. Under the download, you need to hit this. Okay. Under the postgraduate research form. Okay. This is the URL, and under the download, this one, postgraduate research form. You hit this one, click. Okay. You have to take this file, the OTX file, on the download section. Download. What happens when you hit download? Microsoft Word will download the file on your download folder. Okay. Now we're waiting for the file to be downloaded. Okay, from this site as well, you can get the thesis guideline. So we revised this in 2017 so that it will work together with thesis template. After you finish, you can see your download folder. So on your download folder, this is the template that you just downloaded. Now again, why you managed to get the OTX is because you check your view here and you check this book. Okay. Then what you need to do now is to copy. Okay, look at that. Copy the template and paste on my thesis folder, step number 3. So that this one. Okay. Copy the template and paste on my thesis folder. Alright. So the default location for any downloaded items is on downloads folder. Right click, copy, and go to desktop, my thesis, paste here. Right. Now what is your next step? The next step is to study the template. Which style is for which item in your thesis? Okay, number 4. Study the template. How to study the template? There are 2 ways of study template. Number 1 is to open the template, and secondly to double click the template. You can do either one. Okay, so in this case I want to right click open, or I want to go to, so what I want to open, I will go to my desktop, go to my thesis. Okay, I want to open this file. Right. When you open this file, you have to make sure that you have all of those settings that you need, okay, for you to understand what is going on. So please activate your style pane here. Please activate your style pane. Click this one here. Look, the cursor is blinking on this item. Yeah, the cursor is blinking on this item. Right, now when I put my cursor here, it is on A UITM. If I put my cursor here, it is on B thesis title. This is what I meant by study the template. For each location of your thesis, there is the style responsible for it. Yeah, if you put your cursor here, it's the same. C student name. How about this one? Okay, this is the style. How about this one? So what we are trying to do is, as you move down your document, your thesis, your style on the style pane is moving down as well. Yeah. Okay, this is the second page. Okay, it's empty. And this is the one that we browsed through before, is our cover page. Yeah, this is going to be your title page. Okay, you might be saying the same style, but not necessarily true. Okay, put your name there. It is now using C2 student name, and put it here. This is F. This is submitted. This is the one for this one. Yeah. So what I am trying to tell you now is that when you zoom out, so we can divide our simulation based on style. So I put my cursor here. This is my first chapter. Yeah, this is our first chapter. Yeah, right. Now the style for each item on your preface, the red one is your preface, is anything above this one. Anything above this one. You see? You see this one? Okay. You see this one? Okay. So anything before style for body start here is the style for your preface. This is your body. This is a simulation of your body. Yeah? Okay. This is a Roman number. This is okay. Roman number. Yeah? Roman. Okay. This is the blue one is Arabic number. Yeah. Arabic page number. Yeah. Any style before style for body start here is the style for your preface, and any style after this information is the style for your body. So the style for your body is going to start from this style, chapter 1 heading 1 for your ITM. Okay, now I want to increase my view. Okay, I go to view, I go to view, I go to navigation pane. Look, we have done looking at our cover page, our title page, right? So normally you know when to edit this, isn't it? And you need to edit only once. I don't want to show you how to edit this at this moment. Leave it there. Basically, when you study the template, you have to click on each item and see what is the style responsible for it. Okay, look, if you put your cursor here, the style is title add preface Roman. Yeah, the style for this is this one, the style for this is this one, the style for this is this one, the style for this is this one. Yeah, so for each location there is style for it. Yeah, look, this one. Okay, now this is what we call our preface. Yeah, this is what we call our preface. Okay, item preface, and this is our body. Yeah, move down, is our body. Yeah, now if you want to edit your abstract, you copy and paste. Okay, you have to use this style. Okay, you have to use this style. All right, now look at this area. This is not the area of which you type it manually. Okay, it's coming from the system. That's why it's shaded. Now, how we manage to get this shading? Go to file, go to option. Okay, it is from here, advanced. This one, fill shading, as always, advanced. Oops, sorry. Yeah. Okay, advanced. Put option. Show document content. Fill shading as always. You select this. Most of the time, the default is when selected. Okay, if it is when selected, it's going to be like this. You put here until it's shaded. Okay, if always, you put your cursor here, always, what you will see is advanced. Okay, word option, advanced, show document content when selected. Yeah, and then click OK. Okay, change to always. Even after you, even if you put your cursor here, this area is shaded. Now this area is shaded because the information that we can get for this area is coming from our body. Now I want to update the page number. What I need to do is right click and update field. Okay, entire table. See, automatically you get the actual number down there. Okay, now leave it there because we need to understand what happened in our body so that we get this TOC. Yeah. All right, this is our list of table. Again, shaded, meaning that there are kind of steps that you need to follow in order for you to get this. Okay, so again, you right click and update field, entire table. Okay, you get the page number, and for this one, right click, update field, entire table. You get the page number. Okay, right click, update field. You get the page number. Okay, so for this you have to do it manually. So shading like this is coming from Microsoft Equation Editor, okay, or Math Type. Okay, you have to type this manually. Since you no longer need, or there's no requirement for you to put page number for this, so do it manually. Okay, abbreviation, symbol, or notation, or whatever. Okay, nomenclature, do it manually. Okay, look, we have section break here, next page, and this is our Roman number. Yeah, and right after this, we will meet our first page of our body. Okay, now in order for us to get a Roman number, and this one is Arabic number, you must have this. Yeah, do not to delete this. If you are unable to get this item, what you need to do is go to home and activate your paragraph marks. That is why I expect you to see my previous video so that you know what is going on. Okay, all right, this is our chapter 1 introduction. Look, I put my cursor here, click. Yeah, click. Okay, because module 3 is where I want to guide you of how to format your body. So I want to study the detail of this. Yeah, I want you to study the detail of how to get this. Yeah, now I want to open navigation pane. Okay, look, in my module 2 I teach you what is shift plus enter. This is the use of shift plus enter, because we need to have this chapter 1 one line introduction, the title is another line, you know. However, on your table of content you want to make it one line like this. Okay, so that's why you need shift plus enter. Now the style downward, okay, downward here is the style after the style for the body start here. Okay, down here is your style for your body. Okay, this is style for your body, except for TOC. Yeah, except for TOC. Okay, now look how I managed to do it. Yeah, I help you to understand. Now if you put your cursor there, you see it is shading, right? It is shading. I put here is this blue box like this. Okay, this is the one, and I put my cursor here, and it is here. No? Okay, how to start actually? So when you put your cursor here, you click, and when you click, you are not allowed to put anywhere of your cursor except here. Okay, so I want you to study this. Okay, look, you go to home tab, you click clear formatting. So the number chapter ONE is missing. Yeah, so shift plus enter is still there. I want you to delete. Yeah, hit your delete, and then you lost your shift plus enter. Yeah, now what you need to do is you need to type your thesis title on your own. Yeah, you hit cap blocks, INTRODUCTION, introduction. So what you need to do is type your title. Yeah, just type your title. All right, now put your cursor anywhere here. Put your cursor anywhere here. You find the style. Okay, the style that we used before is this one, right? Chapter ONE. Okay, I want you to see. I click. Yeah, 1 2 3. I click this one. I click 1 2 3. Click. See, so I managed to get chapter ONE word. Yeah, and you put your cursor in between E and I, and hit your shift key. Don't release your shift key, and hit enter once only, so that you get this one. Okay, the same idea if you go to chapter 2. Okay, chapter 2, which is review, right? Okay, what you should do, you want to get something like this, you just type the title of your thesis chapter here. In this case I type it manually, teacher review, cap locks, and then I hit chapter 1 heading 1. Okay, after that I hit shift plus enter. Okay, if you have another chapter, okay, if you have another chapter, I show you, right? Maybe you have another chapter here. Okay, just want to show you my new chapter name here. I go to layout, I go to break, I go to layout, break, session break, next page here. Then I can click this chapter 1 heading 1, 1 2 3. Now I got chapter 5, and my previous chapter 5 is getting 6. The 6 will get 7, and shift plus enter. That's how it works. Okay. Okay, if you have another one, say for example, data cleaning is your next chapter title, you type like this, cap locks, click on chapter 1 heading 1, you get chapter 6. Okay, this one is getting 7. So that is how you should format your chapter 1 heading 1. Formatting the heading, especially heading 1, to guide you get the numbering system from navigation pane. Now on this on the screen now, okay, on the screen now, you see I have chapter 6, and this one is 6.1. Yeah, sometimes the setting for this style is very helpful, so that after you hit and enter, you will get the next number that you should get, you know. Look, if I hit this one, I clear the format. Yeah, at the format, I hit enter here. See, I get 5.1, and chapter 6 data cleaning, shift plus enter, I put my cursor here, I hit, you know, I get 6.1. Now this number is as an automation system from Microsoft Word. If you don't want to have this, maybe you want to have your own paragraph, you know, it's very simple. Clear format. Yeah, don't hit backspace or delete, you know. Click clear all formatting. Click clear all formatting. Look, when I want to click clear formatting, what happened? 1 2 3. See, so number 5.1 is missing, it's gone. Maybe you want to have one paragraph before you start your 5.1. Yeah, maybe one paragraph. Yeah, you want to type something, and you want to format it based on this one, and this one is an option. Yeah, so now you want to type introduction. Yeah, introduction, and now you can hit your 1.1. Okay, so all of the number here guided by chapter 1 heading 1. Alright, that's all for the formatting of heading 1 based on the template. Later I show you when to use this on your docx file. Thank you very much.